Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're continuing our little bit of a playthrough on Zenless Zone Zero and maybe continue a little bit with the story, and I know there's an event going on, so we're gonna take a look at that and see what's involved in that, and maybe we'll get some rewards, I don't know, but hopefully that's the goal for today. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, this is pretty interesting here.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Sijuan of Junki Summit is here to aid you, remaining 18 days. Wait, I mean, do we get her just temporarily, or what? Let's take a look here.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Alright, let's look at the base stats here. She's level 1, HP 673. Let's see, take a look at the skills. Core skill, Grandmaster of Mysticism. I'm not sure how to say this. Sijuan gains extra sheer force based on her max HP with every 1 point of max HP, increasing sheer force by 0.1. All Auric link damage. Sijuan deals via her skills and sheer damage, ignoring enemy defense and using her sheer force stat as the damage multiplier. When Sijuan accumulates Auric link or ink, I'm not sure if that's link or ink, anomaly buildup, it uses an independent anomaly buildup gauge. And when triggering an anomaly, she restores an additional 10 adrenaline. This can trigger once every 10 seconds. Upon entering combat, Sijuan immediately restores all adrenaline. In investigation zone mode, this effect can only trigger once every 180 seconds. Triggering a perfect dodge grants an additional 5 adrenaline and can occur at most once per second. When she consumes adrenaline, Sijuan accumulates technique points, gaining 0.667 points for each point of adrenaline consumed. With enough technique points, she can trigger an additional ultimate. That's kind of cool. Endless Talisman Suppression. The maximum for technique points is 120. I'm not going to go through all this because it's, but I think we get the idea. What is this? Cloudstream Shadow. Okay. I mean, the best way to really learn her is to just kind of. Not available in preview mode, okay. So she's just gonna help us, I guess. Oh, look at these. There's quite a few others here. Wait, do we get these characters? Or, like, permanently, or are these just on loan? That I'm not sure about.
What brings you here this time?
$1,000 million. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff anyway. I think I only have 5 of these things. I'm gonna have to probably grind some stuff out, I think. Okay, what is this? Go claim. S rank W engine select. S rank agent select. Can we really claim it? Okay. Claim a selectable S-rank agent, a selectable S-rank W engine, tons of polychromes and other rewards. Good morning, new Eridu for the 7th time. So I can claim. I guess it shows you kind of what they do. These two are kind of the same. These two are the same, and these two, no. Let's look at a demo real quick and see what they do. Shows a gun. Not bad. When Grace's basic attack or dash attack hits an enemy and deals physical damage, she gains 1 stack of zap to 8 stacks. Upon reaching the maximum stacks, using a special attack or EX special attack will consume all stacks of zap, increasing the accumulated electric anomaly buildup. Lagging a little bit. Basic attacks accumulate the zap upon hit. Let's make sure we're not lagging. When zap is full, press E and activate special attack. For the dizzying shot. Okay.
Have a couple more. Here we go. Here we go again. Stand still. Okay. Every effort counts! I want a bonus for this! The three-pronged approach!
Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
Okay, they're pretty cool characters, actually. Lagging a bit today, and I'm not sure why. I'll have to figure that out. Let's start a quick demo on this one. I want to see what she does. After the second or fourth hit of Kaleda's basic attack or enhanced basic attack, press E, the special attack button, to quickly unleash her special attack or EX special attack, immediately causing an explosion that deals fire damage. Second and fourth hit of a basic attack quickly launch.
Crush him!
There we go. After Kaleda unleashes her X special attack, chain attack, or ultimate, she gains the furnace fire effect. During Furnace Fire, after the second hit of her basic attack combo, she can expend the Furnace Fire effect to launch an enhanced basic attack, dealing massive fire damage. So we have EX, press, obviously new press button.
Get lost! Crush him!
More tough enemies!
Move it! Guess what? Stand behind the yellow line!
Time for a hammering! Keep down!
Try this!
Come on! Your foundation ain't solid!
No trespassing on the job site! I'll take it! You said I want a hard hand!
Man, I like that character. That's pretty nice. I like these two, man. That's pretty freaking awesome. I mean, I like them all. That's nice. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, I definitely liked her. That was kind of nice. Let's start a demo on this one and see what it's all about. I'm gonna have to just kind of just be learning these for this game. Try to complete something for the mission. Combat tutorial. Press the basic attack button at the right moment and Soldier 11 will use fire suppression, dealing fire damage. The Soldier 11 uses an EX special attack, chain attack, or ultimate. Basic attacks and dash attacks are guaranteed to trigger fire suppression, lasting for 15 seconds or triggering 8 times. Okay, I'm gonna do some.
Copy that.
You said I want a
Standing by. Be gone.
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Target confirmed. Open fire!
Wow, that's pretty neat, man. All these characters are pretty nice. It's cool that we get to try them out a little bit. I'm assuming those come together. Let's claim her.
Got a tough job, huh? I'm on it!
Main story season 2, new chapter unlocked.
What brings you here this time?
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Ooh, we really harmonize.
I guess we gotta log in every time to get this stuff. Oh, I guess you get these each day. Do stuff.
Welcome back, mister!
Oh, we got this, huh? We got core in there. Let's claim all this stuff. Okay, we got some polychrome. Now I see how this is a gotcha game. Look at this. Okay. You got some decent stuff, but so you can buy monochrome, whatever that is. I got 0. I have 6 of those. Let's try it. B rank W engine. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay, so hold on. This is you can consume polychrome. Hello, video store manager. Hello, Tin Master. Is the coffee shop open? Manager, I'm here to tell you that the coffee shop is back to its normal routine starting today, and that I would like to invite you to come over and try out our new drink. However, something just happened and it's giving me a headache. When asking for a favor, I'm sure you've heard of the Hollow Investigative Association, right? They reached out to me earlier saying they wanted to rent out Cough Cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. I agreed, and the timing for the reopening was just right, but little did I know it was a conspiracy from the start. Are there any commercial spies messing with you? Is there a most wanted criminal? Is there a most wanted criminal over there? No, our store is just an ordinary street corner store, nothing as dramatic as that. It's just that I found out today they chose this coffee shop as the venue because those VR players share some sort of superstition or urban legend. In short, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a VR game improves their skills. I'm jealous. That's true. The problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened and I can't keep up with the sudden surge of customers. So would you mind working here for a while? Okay, I guess. You'll help? Wonderful. I'll be waiting at the entrance of the coffee shop. Thank you so much. There's still no news about Nekomata and I feel restless waiting at home. So let's go help Tin Master. But drinking coffee will improve your VR combat results. For real? I think we're gonna leave it after the coffee since we did all that training. Here we go. How did something like drinking coffee can boost your VR combat scores even become a thing? Miss Promoter, is that why you chose to rent a coffee shop for your event? Yep. So you admit it, madame. I must point out that you failed to mention this when you initially represented the scope of this event. Just kidding, I only found out about this rumor after hearing it from the people in line. I suppose this is what they call an urban legend. They're born and spread inexplicably, and inexplicably become something that makes a hit. I've never seen such a crowd at any of my events before. Lucky break. I'm here. Manager, you're here. Wow, is this the temporary employee you found? They look efficient. Or inefficient, I didn't actually see that. Manager, I really am so sorry. We're open, but I can't serve you. Instead, I need to ask you a favor. No worries, there's no rush. And let's settle the line problem quickly. Thank you so much. I'll serve the customers who dine in here. Meanwhile, could you help me serve the completed orders to the customers waiting in line over there? To the customers waiting in line over there. Easy, leave it to me. You're such a go-getter. You're such a go-getter. I'm counting on you then. Get the coffee from Tin Master, deliver it to the customers queuing up to try out the VR game as soon as possible. So I guess we gotta... Okay. I was thinking, throwing mysticism and whatever aside, from a scientific perspective, an espresso can help you focus your attention. Sounds scientific indeed. It's so look at this leaf. It's so bitter that once tasted it befuddles the mind. So it's all about the flavor. Let's serve this lady. My coffee's ready. Thanks for bringing it over. How does it taste? It's not as sweet as I like, but it's actually really good. Feels so refreshing. Is this what they mean when they talk about coffee philosophy? This is my Tin Master special. Ah, yes. Everything is changing before my very eyes now that I'm drinking my coffee. Really? Don't believe me? I highly recommend you try it out. The results are immediate and evident. Now that I had my Tin Master special high score, here I come. There's one more here. Have you delivered all the coffee? I really appreciate your help. If you still fancy a cup of coffee, I can make one for you now. Hold on, wait. What else can I help you with? Actually, I was observing you while you were delivering the coffee. You're quick and have a good memory. Definitely an expert in VR games, right? Why don't you give the Hollow Investigative Association's trial? Why don't you give the Hollow Investigative Association Trial of Bravery a go, Hollow Rider? It's a VR game using the association's combat training program based on real-life Hollow investigation data. Players can experience the excitement of fighting Hollow enemies in virtual reality. I've had my fair share of real experience too. Hey, promoter lady, the manager has been working really hard. Maybe we should let him get a cup of coffee and relax a while. If the manager's interested in your game, he can just pay the HIA a visit, right? Of course, but it's in your best interest to do it today. There's a recruitment event on today. If you have time after your coffee, you're welcome to experience Hollow Rider at the HIA Club. you can put that coffee boost to good use. Anyway, today's on me, so order anything you like and they'll be waiting inside. Well, I'm off to the association club with the other players I've recruited. Be sure to come by if you're interested. Coffee has been unlocked. Proxies can purchase one beverage daily, which when used will recharge your battery charge and grant you a buff for better efficiency in obtaining materials. Okay. Let's go into the coffee
Have a cup
shop.
of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Come to the coffee shop every day whenever you're free and enjoy a cup of coffee. Combat simulation drops increased by 100% effective only in combat simulation for one enemy cards. This is today's recommended coffee. It's highly recommended you place an order and try it out.
No machine ground beans?
It's delicious. 60 battery charge. Espresso is active. Gained effect combat simulation drops increased by 100%. Takes effect in effective only.
No machine ground beans here. Well, yes, I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
Espresso is active. Gained effect combat simulation drops increased by 100%. Takes effect in effective only in combat simulation for one enemy cards. What is this? Go confirm.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
The HIA Career Club, I think that's over at Lumina Square. I'll have to take the car from the parking lot to get there. Okay, so now we can go to the HIA Club. Let's check this out. Let's give this a try and then maybe we'll close up shop after this. It's the manager from the video store. You came after all. Have you had your coffee? I have. It was great. You seem to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I knew I had the right person. You can please register at the desk and you can experience the association's VR game. Don't forget our slogan, Hollow Rider. Slogan? Hollow Rider. And the next line is challenge accepted. Real easy to remember, right? Alright, I need to go prepare the rewards for everyone. If you want to go try it, go find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's the one with red hair. Okay, let's find Miss Bertha. Let's do this VR thing, I guess. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. The Hollow Investigative Association is the Hollow Disaster Response Agency in New Eridu, responsible for Hollow and Hollow disaster related matters. Being at the forefront of New Eridu's battle against Hollows, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the Hollows. The HIA Career Club warmly welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, sign up to join the association, and submit commissions at any time. I'm here to participate in the VR trial. Alright, let me provide you with an overview of the VR trial event. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use our VR device to experience the HIA's Hollow themed combat VR game, Hollow Rider. Players in this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. We must inform you use the club's VR training equipment, it will collect your training data for analysis to optimize training plans. All data is stored anonymously and does not record your identity information. Of course, as a token of your appreciation, for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for all on-site combat training. Would you like to use VR device right now to experience combat? Let's do it. We recommend that you go to the Agent Promotion Simulator. You can activate random enemy mode in combat simulation. Okay, this time we'll explain about stun drills. You can edit the enemy card number before starting the simulation. Here are the enemy cards that have already been placed into your lineup. Enemy cards may be added to the same lineup more than once. More enemy cards increase the intensity of the battle. Press the enemy cards in your lineup to remove them. The choice of enemy cards will affect battery consumed. Please build your own enemy card lineup and try to clear the challenge. We'll do that. Rupture drill, attack drill, stun drill. Okay, I see what kind of was going on here.
Standing by. My services are expensive. Good choice. Ready for combat.
You want to test my hammer? Leaders should be leading the way.
Standing by.
Master, I've discovered an enemy target. Only said, bulky intimidator. This enemy excels at using its improvised weapon to launch ranged attacks. Stay on the move and make sure you don't get hit.
Okay. They're exposed.
Bring it on!
I'm here. I'll save my Outmaneuver. Be gone. I'm here. What's this? At your command. Fine. Roger. Standing by. Right back at ya. Fine. Target confirmed. Go. Roger. Okay. An opening. Neutralize. This won't hurt. Not. Copy that. Almost. Thunder. Behave now.
Oh, it wasn't too bad. Welcome back to the real world. How was your experience? Not bad. We're pleased to have your endorsement. If you're interested in Hollow affairs, please keep an eye out for more events from the association. Here are the rewards that the club prepared for players that complete the stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they help boost battle performance. And even professional investigators use these records in training. Is the increase in scores significant? You really are a dedicated gamer. I bet these training records will help a lot. If by chance you're also interested in Hollow investigation work, this is an expression of interest form from the association. Thanks but no thanks. Training records recorded by investigators. Not bad. Just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. Well, it couldn't hurt if I take a peek first, right?
Ready for combat.
Base stats, okay. First enter the agent's level up screen. Select enhance to continue. Oh, that's the level up screen. The current agent's level has reached its maximum. Click anywhere to continue. Use the certification item for the corresponding agent specialty to break through the level limit. Agents can then level up further after the breakthrough. Go ahead and give it a try. Oh, okay, so she's level 20 now. Okay, we got a master tape. Ah, that's not bad.
Ready for combat.
Is there something wrong with the rewards? Nope, there's no problem. Okay, in that case, thank you for your contribution to the association. Oh, please wait a moment. Congratulations, you're the 1024th player to complete this combat stage. So you will receive a free VR device for portable home use. By 1024. I'm not really sure either. She said it. She said it was a whole number. Sorry, I don't have a professional answer for you. I hope you understand. You can experience the thrill of combat as a Hollow investigator or hone your combat skills from the comfort of your own home with the portable home VR device. But please note that there are no rewards for experiencing combat when at home. If you're looking for relevant combat rewards, please visit the club and use the on-site equipment. Got it, I'll come back again. Certainly, thank you so much for supporting the Hollow Investigative Association Career Club. We hope to see you again soon. Okay, now I've tried the HIA's new event and even got something unexpected out. I'll be heading home now. Chapter 1, Cats Lost and Found. Never thought I'd get a VR device. Surprised at the HIA Club. I should tell Belle about it. This VR game the association came up with is far more interesting than I expected. The rewards were pretty useful too. I'll drive there if needed in the future. I guess this is a case of a proxy and the association both getting what they want, right? Okay. I often wonder if I should play this with a controller or not. Because now I'm playing a keyboard and mouse. Okay. We need to talk to him. Let's see. Why is your back? What's that box you're holding? You got me a gift? Explain what happened in the coffee shop and the HIA club. I see. I heard the association developed a Holo-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert, this device is now categorized as a household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating, accessing relevant info on HIA VR device. Decryption progress 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy. When did you get all of that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Please note, there's currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machine training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. It's a mouthful. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Calm down. Don't forget we're trying to lay low. Let's do that. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIA's rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn rewards. Let's do the question mark. Settle down, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. It's useful to us, even if it's only to train with. I checked the description and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's the perfect addition to the workshop. You look around the room. For some reason, you place the VR device slightly farther away from the HCD. Speaking of which, I feel like I've got much to do lately since I started the account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. Thinking the same thing. I knew you'd come up with that before I did. On the left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. On the right side, you can select the resources you want to acquire and click Go. Basic material. Now let's learn about the details of this mission. Errands. Point 0 out of 1300 recommended tasks. Journey to seeking help. Help Dolly retrieve the pulley device. Play a game at the Godfinger arcade. Here's where you can check today's to-dos. Max engagement. Meet the engagement requirements, claim corresponding rewards. Okay, so we got some rewards there. So we gotta play an arcade. Okay, cool. Complete the 3 grid connection tasks to earn extra points. Arcade game, store check-in, login streak. So we can do arcade, store check-in, lost and found, event schedule, Tin Master's coffee, scratch off lottery. Okay, so maybe we can do a few of these.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
I don't think we did the Tsar Brigade, so let's try that one. Survive the relentless onslaught of nightmares to fend off a certain number of their attack waves. Companions will assist defending against the monsters and will not take damage. During the rest phase, you can recruit companions and purchase items with buff effects. Before starting the game, you need to choose a protagonist. Different protagonists have their own unlock conditions. Protagonists will have their attack, health, and other attributes permanently increased based on the number of candies. Defeated stage bosses may drop candies. Clearing difficulty 5 with each protagonist increases the candy limit for all protagonists. Okay.
They're here.
The first nightmare wave is approaching. Work together with your companion to fend them off. Your companion will act freely based on the situation. Try to survive until the last moment during the nightmare assault. Nightmares will drop coins, so eliminate as many as possible. Press J to perform a charge attack with the following functions. Knock back monsters and companions. Purchase items location. Press K to view detailed information. Or to start. During the rest phase, you can spend coins to purchase companions and items. 3 basic companions can be merged to form a stronger companion. Collect companions with the same bond to gain special buff bonuses. Companions will consume coins at the end of combat. Please manage the number of companions accordingly. You can press J near the board to refresh these items. If you don't need to shop, you can press J at the arrows location to prepare for the next wave of attacks. Okay. How many coins do I have? What is this? Bonfire. Protagonist -6. Treasure detection when not moving in combat every 10 seconds. Gain +1 health recovery after obtaining 3 campfires. The storage may offer universe. This companion gains +5% damage and gives 3 coins whenever the store is refreshed. Brigade +10%. +10% damage, attack speed -4. I think I like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be enough.
They're here. Survived.
Okay, we got 48 coins. We can get another companion, I guess. During combat, for every 1 princess, this companion gains +1 projectiles. Protagonist protagonist health recovery -2 plus protagonist health recovery -2, 10% chance to restore 1 HP when collecting coins. That's not bad. We'll go with this one or get an extra companion. go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and be ready.
They're here.
Oh, big fella.
Survived.
The Dream Eater's altar has been activated. What a rare occurrence. The more eggs you hold, the higher the chance of the altar activating. Here you can use eggs or HP to purchase precious items. If your companions have gathered the super formula, you can craft a powerful special companion. You can press J near the board to refresh the items. If you don't need to shop, you can press J at the arrow's location to go to the next phase. Okay, so... oh, this is with hearts? Let's see. Okay, what is this? So we buy... what does this give? Brigade. Damage plus 100% when protagonist takes damage. Brigade. Damage minus 5%. Companion has a 20% chance of obtaining 1 coin upon defeating a monster. Scratched by a stray cat but still smiling. Protagonist gains plus 10 collision damage and recovers 1 health when defeating a monster. Oh, that's with eggs. This is with hearts. So I'm guessing... let's do this one, I think. Bricked phone. Protagonist income plus 25, bullet division plus 2. Not sure whose phone this is. It seems to be completely broken and can no longer receive any messages. Upon being knocked back, the Brigade gains plus 10 attack speed for 5 seconds. You can get another companion. Protagonist treasure detection plus 5, luck minus 5. When opening treasure chest, deals damage equal to 20%. Treasure detection to all monsters. Well, more companions are more fun, so let's go ahead and this thing. If we're ready.
The darkness unfolds.
See what connects.
Victory.
I guess we got through it. Okay, cool. Oh, we unlocked a new one here. Jade Cabbage. The store sells the companion Little Cabbage. Upon buying Little Cabbage, the protagonist projectiles plus 1. I don't know, we're not gonna do that right now. Okay, I think we fulfilled what we needed to do there.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Let's go ahead and get a scratch ticket here. Okay, very cool. Okay, interesting news. Let's go ahead and spell about Nekomata, the mission target. That's exactly what we wanted to do. We got a few points. Let's grab a coffee here for extra points.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some? You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Let's go ahead and grab a soup too there.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl.
We're gonna skip the graphics. We've already done this enough.
No challenge
All
is
right.
too great with a full stomach.
What do we have to do here? I think you get extra points for this too. So what's that? Wait, where's the mission at? Oh, here we go. Let's talk to her. I'm really busy today. Wise, what's your next schedule? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised to meet up with us later. Wonder where she's got to. Let's go and check if she's sent a message. Good thinking, Nekomata would have sent a message if she were nearly here. Why don't you check? Knock knock. Get someone else to type for you. Are you okay? I'm back. Almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyhow, I'll speed over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay? Just say okay. Wait for me. I'll be quick and won't delay. Let's see here. What's complete the main story season chapter 2 where clouds embrace the dawn. 12:50 times. So I'll do that later. I guess we need to go outside here. As you open the store door.
Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Don't worry, I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up? If there's anything you're hiding, you can talk to us about it.
If there's anything you're hiding, you can talk to us about it.
You mean it? You'll really hear me out.
If you want support from Faithin, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dress like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The cunning hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
Rescue?
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue mission?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Okay. The recording from earlier today. Let's ask that AI assistant Fair or whatever to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether to believe me or not. Wise, have Fairy play the remaining video data. We need to figure out what's going on, but we still have time. Okay, ask Fairy to play today's recording. Enter combat. Let's go ahead and do that.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going. That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right? There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kid is a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip. Abby! You should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Then let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nakamata? Let's go!
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
There's so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
This way.
Time to reload. Standing by.
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nakamata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
That is
Hollow
interesting.
changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
In the video, the members of the Cunning Hares stop for a short break after running.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped! We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Dangerous target detected. Suggestion: attack while it is closed. When its core lights up, please move away as quickly as possible.
Countermaneuver.
Your end is here! Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
Holy shit.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. Whoa! It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
A pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that! Look in front of you!
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
After a short while.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the Hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the Hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the Hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on, but an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby, and once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the TOPS Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly, Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone!
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head-on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Hey Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next mission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with the Vision Corp is one thing, plus anything can happen in the hollow. There's also dangerous, notorious ethereal in the dead-end hollow. What if... Wise, let's prepare as much as possible then. It won't hurt. Master, you can find the location of materials through training. Items needed for W engine modification can be found here. Take a look when you need to modify. Take a look when you need to modify a W engine. I guess we'll do that one real quick.
You know, the sun shining so brightly today makes it the perfect condition for shopping. Did you get what you were looking for?
Oh, you gotta do 4. I get it, okay. take a photo. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick photo of this. I think we can do this one too, since it's only one thing. Yeah, we can do these two. Can't believe this happened. I was distracted for a moment while rushing through the convenience store. The stuff was snatched away by a cat. It's a pulley device, you know, like the kind used in murder mystery novels to set up traps in locked rooms. I chased that thieving cat here, but I just can't find my pulley. But it must be around here. Just let me catch my breath and I'll go. Just let me catch my breath and I'll go look for it. Do I use anything else for this? Do I use inside the store? No, can't go in there. Okay guys, I think we're going to leave it here for now and then we'll pick it up from where we left off. If you watched this far, I want to thank you for watching and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.